A frightening scene rattling the city when shots ring out. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Elizabeth Din. We're staying on top of that breaking news we first brought you just this afternoon out of downtown Portland. One person shot and killed, another person in the hospital tonight. Let's get to our Joelle Jones live with the latest on this investigation. Joelle, you were there for hours. I understand you spoke with witnesses. What did they see?
Well, Liz, from a man who says he witnessed a confrontation before the shots rang out to a woman who says she held the victim's hand as he lay dying. The people we spoke with today were all very shaken up to see this level of violence in broad daylight.
It's awful. He was shot in the upper thigh and the other one was shot in the chest.
A deadly shooting in downtown Portland during broad daylight. Portland police say one person is now dead and another hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries after a shooting broke out near Southwest Alder Street and 10th Avenue. Before shots were fired around 4:30 this afternoon, Muhammad tells us he was crossing the street with one of the victims when he witnessed the man go up to a parked vehicle, telling us one sentence was exchanged, then a bang.
It was said like firmly, like I saw what you did, I know what you did, one of those, right? And after that, opened the door, took like a couple steps, heard a gunshot, threw myself to the ground and just started yelling at everyone to get down.
And then the police came and took over and I just held his hand and he was holding on and I mean, he was you could tell he was dying.
Muhammad says it wasn't long before the second shot rang out. Other witnesses like Alyssa say they were caught up in the aftermath, trying to render aid and calm victims amid the screaming and commotion, telling us she held the victim's hand as he passed.
He was alone. I mean, there was a guy there, but nobody was holding his hand. And I could tell, I mean, he had a wedding ring on.
I looked back and I saw what looked like an arm and a gun still outside of the window. The gentleman that crossed the street with me was on the ground. So at that point when I looked back, I verified that it was probably not a firework because it looked like he still had the gun out.
Portland police say one person has been detained and investigators are not searching for any other suspects. And while there appears to be no ongoing threat to the public, those who claim to have witnessed a confrontation before shots were fired tell us they believe this could have gone differently.
Walk away. If anyone does anything to you, I don't care how angry you are, walk away. Because if this guy walked away, he could have still been alive today. You don't know if someone's armed or not. Just walk away.
Now, I did reach out to Portland police to try to confirm reports of an alleged confrontation, but was told it's too early at this point in the investigation. This victim's death marks the 57th homicide here in Portland this year and the 49th involving gunfire. Reporting live in downtown Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.